dry.
Sorry.
Good morning. My name's Jerry, and I'm here with Cupid, my furry friend. And we're going to share some tips with you on how to stay safe and have as least amount of stress in your life as possible for yourself and your furry friend during a move. So, the first thing you want to work on when you're going to be moving is you're going to want to make sure that the place that you're choosing to move is appropriate for you and for your furry friend. If your pet needs to go outside multiple times during the day for potty breaks, you probably don't want to go to the second floor. If your pet's fearful of elevators, you probably also don't want to be on the second floor. So once you've picked a place that's appropriate for you and for your pet, then you're going to want to start gathering up all your information on your pet. Go to your vet. Make sure that if this vet is not going to be appropriate for you anymore because the distance is too far, that you've picked a new vet close to where you're going to be living, and you take him all of your records. You take your pet into your new vet and introduce them and make sure that that's a good fit. After you've picked your vet, now you're going to want to make sure that your tracking device or your GPS monitor that you have on your pet, some people have home away, like a chip inserted into their dog, so that if your dog or your cat does happen to escape your control, that someone who finds your animal can then contact you and safely return your pet back to you. So you're going to want to call them and update them with your new address, and if you have a new phone number, your new phone number, and then you're ready to start planning your move. You're going to want to take your boxes into your residence where you're living now, and just leave a few boxes out so your pet can sniff those boxes and become accustomed to them. You don't want to create a fear in your animal of boxes for the rest of its life. It'll associate those with a traumatic event for them. And you're going to want to start packing up some things, but leave your pet's favorite toys out for your pet in the bed. Don't go out and buy a whole bunch of new pet toys and a new pet bed. They're going to want some of their old comforting things with them when they arrive in their new place. So after you've packed up all your things and you're starting to move now, today is moving day, don't involve your pet with the back and forth of the move. Put your pet in a safe location, preferably in the original home. Close the door, dark location, leave some favorite toys for your pet in their bed. After all of your things are at your new place, now it's time to bring your pet. Bring your pet into the environment and try to keep it low key. Don't introduce the pet to a lot of people or other pets in the building at that time. Just introduce your pet to its new home, its new surrounding. Where your pet would normally sleep, you're going to want to place that bed. If that's in a central area in your home, then place the bed there. If it's in a quiet area, if your pet's more shy, place the bed there. And then be observant to your pet's body language. If the pet is panting and hiding, growling, any of these behaviors that seem aggressive or unwanted, your pet's probably exhibiting some signs of stress and might need to see the vet to have some medication for a type of anxiety. Your pet will also tell you if it wants to sleep where you placed its bed. If it keeps getting out of its bed and going to another location, maybe the area you have the bed is too hot or too cold. So move the bed. After you've been in your building, in your apartment for a couple days, now it's time to take your pet out and introduce it to the other surroundings in the neighborhood, the other pets, the other people in your building. Do so very slowly. Don't introduce the pet to everyone in one day. Sometimes it's a good idea to provide those people you want to introduce your pet to with maybe a little treat so that the pet feels comfortable going up to them. When you do arrive to your new home, we need to backtrack just a little bit. Don't let your pet just have free run. Make sure all the doors are closed, because if there's an escape route, your pet is going to find it. If there's an fenced area for your pet to go out and use the bathroom, don't allow your dog to get off the leash immediately. Watch your pet, because if there's an opening, if there's a way to get under a fence, your dog's going to find it. Once we've made sure the outside environment is safe and it's time to introduce the pet to the people in the building, like I said, provide them with some sort of treat to entice the pet to go up to them, to smell them, to become acquainted with your new friends. I'll stop for a sec.